Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, I am so excited because our friends over at Threads of Fate have a brand new Kickstarter that pops off today as of this video being posted. So I am so excited. April 24th, all the links will be down in the description box below should you want to back it or just check it out, or check Threads of Fate out if you haven't done so already. I do have their wonderful Oracle that is the Lumen edition, and this deck is just stunning. So with that being said, this Kickstarter has 3 decks. It has a rune deck, an Oracle deck, and a tarot deck. I'm excited. Let's just jump right into it. And I'll let you know all of the specs that come with it. So we have, this looks like the rune. This looks like the tarot. Oh, I'm excited to get into that because this has a wonderful surprise in it. And then here is the Oracle that we're going to start off with first. So here's the back, and it feels so nice. Oh my gosh. So matte, so smooth. And then look, it has the matte black edging. Okay, so the card stock quality here is really nice. It's not super thick, so it does have that flexibility, and I do feel like it's going to shuffle really nice. Unfortunately, I don't have the full deck. These are just sample cards, so I'm not going to be able to give you like the full glorious shuffle, but we will get into shuffling just what we have to see. So the Odyssey Oracle, this is based upon the hero's journey. So hero embarks on a transformative journey, facing challenges and overcoming obstacles and finding growth and triumph in the end. This actually reflects our own experiences. So for each card, there will be 3 pages of content in the booklet. We've got upright and reverse meanings, as well as the artist notes and epic and poetic interpretation of each card. I love the numbers up in the corner like that, and it's just, oh, so pretty with the delicate borders. So there will be 44 cards. It is a colorful print with spot UV embellishments, as well as that matte black edging. There will be a full color booklet, and there is a goal of getting it to be a hardcover and a magnetic closure box. This is just so pretty. Very ethereal, otherworldly, just so fun. I love that. Look at it. Oh, fog. Wow. That prism. I'm loving the art style of this. All right, so let's just see, even though there's only 10 cards, let's see if we can get it shuffled a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I think it will be just fine. Stunning, beautiful. Let's move on to the tarot here. All right, look at the back. Oh, but what is so unique about this is that it's lenticular. So there's actually 2 pictures in each card, and it is wild. So there's going to be 78 cards. They're colorfully printed with that lenticular print. Holographic back, as you saw here. Full color booklet with the stretch goal of the hardcover booklet. And we have a magnetic closure box for this as well. And there's going to be 3 pages of content in the booklet for the cards, which will include a keyword and association page, upright and reversals. I'm trying to get this to show you. There we go. I got to go up and down. The artist notes, as well as the minor arcana suits, they'll follow a different journey. These are fictionalized first-person journal entries, which documents someone moving through the suit. There will be 4 different characters to represent each suit. Hopefully you can see how amazing these are with the different pictures here. Sometimes the camera doesn't want to pick this stuff up. And then the major arcana will follow the Fool's journey. That will be written in a more epic and poetic way, like their Empyrean Oracle, which I still need to get. Look at that. It's just so crazy. And this, I do not recommend shuffling by bending. This is more of like an overhand shuffler, or spread it on the table and grab, because you don't want to bend the lenticular cardstock there. That's so crazy. This takes me back to childhood. There's like a nostalgia with this that I am loving. Oh, that's so crazy. What a unique deck to add to your collection. I love this like heavenly Greek god feeling art. Oh, I'm just so impressed. I've never had a deck like this before, and it is stunning. Ah, okay, so I am not going to bend. I'm just going to overhand shuffle, and I think you'll be just fine with this. But yeah, this is more of a delicate deck. I don't think I would recommend doing any sort of bending or shuffling that way, because you'll feel it with your hands. You'll feel the lenticular way it's printed. So let's move on to the runes. I'm excited about this rune deck because I am getting more and more involved with runes, and I like a visual because I'm so used to divining with cards. So here's the back, and it has that print style to it with the reflective surface. Then we have that matte black on the side. And let's get into it. Oh my gosh, how fun. So this will be 33 cards. So 23 runes plus 10 bonus if they reach their stretch goal. And then they will include a magnetic box. This is full color art with spot UV gloss elements. That's what I was trying to tell you about, with the matte black edging. And it will include a 120-page booklet with anti-scratch lamination on 400 GSM cardstock. So for each card, you'll find 3 pages of content in the booklet as well. And this will include upright and reverse meanings for the card, the artist notes on the card, a poem in honor of the runic poems. There is an Icelandic, Old Norse, and Anglo-Saxon rune poem. So they wanted to create a rune deck that was more creative and expansive, rather than just kind of where the rune decks have been a little bit more sticking to the earthy tones and pagan and Norse mythology. So I think this definitely nails it. It is definitely more creative and explosive for sure. This is a little bit more pop arty, I guess, than their other decks, which I'm here for. I think this is very fun, very different. It's definitely unique. This actually gives me some nostalgic vibes as well. I don't know why. Maybe it's the color choices. But I think that this would be a fun learning tool as well if you're trying to get into runes, or if you want a more, like we said, expansive or creative style to a rune deck. So let's see. I'm not going to be able to shuffle really well, but it will work. It does the thing it's supposed to do. yeah, I don't have an issue with how it overhand shuffles either. Like I said in the intro, they're high quality cards. They are a more treat yourself deck, which I really do like. I know that when I purchase a deck from Threads of Fate, that it is going to be of quality and it's going to stand up to my usage of it. So I don't mind spending a lot more for that, especially since they are independently made as well. So I'm excited. Are you going to back this? I think that this would be phenomenal. I am so impressed with the tarot here with how it is lenticular. I don't know how they do it, but I am impressed. I think all of them really I need to have. So I will be backing. Let me know if you guys are. Thank you so much to Threads of Fate for sending these deck samples our way. I am so thankful. I wish you hit all of the goals because I think it will be worth it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like. Comment your favorite deck down below as well with a let's do an evil eye emoji next to it in the comment section. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you have not done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss a video from me. And have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.